Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students of 0500 IGCSE. I am here with the tips of question 2D, and these tips have been taken from the examiner report of 2023 May June. And I will also be sharing the sample answer of a student who followed 99% of the instructions given by the candidate by the Cambridge examiners. So I will be sharing the sample on answer also with you. First of all, let's read together the examiner's notes about the improvement of 2D. Number one, the advice to candidates on question 2D. Select three precise and accurate language choices from both specified paragraphs. As you know that in question 2D, there are two paragraphs upon which you have to work, and the examiner clearly says that from each paragraph you are supposed to pick three images only. Please note it down very carefully. Don't choose more than three images, and they should be language choices and they should be correct, and you should put those chosen images in inverted commas so that they are clearly recognizable to the examiner that this is what you have chosen. Make sure explanations of meanings make sense within the context of the text and avoid literal meanings. So it means that contextual meaning is required. Is that clear? Unless this is the case, avoid very general explanations such as this helps the reader imagine it. This creates a strong visual image for the reader, or this is an example of powerful language and imagery. There is no need to write such kind of general explanatory sentences. You just have to write the meaning, and then you will write the effect, and then you will work upon connotations. After a few minutes, I will be revising the structure and pattern of 2D with you. So those students who have not watched the complete video of 2D, they are advised to watch it, then these points will become further clear to them. Is that clear? So, try to engage with the language at word level by considering meaning in context, then connotations. Connotations means associations of the words and why the writer has selected them. Why the writer has selected them means effect. So, the pattern is the same, meaning. Then you will write, first of all, you start with the overall effect. Then you write down the meaning. Then you write down the connotations. Connotations mean associations. Association means that what does this word remind you of? For example, red color reminds you of danger. For example, green color reminds you of nature. So these are called connotations. Start with the contextualized meaning, then move on to the effect created by the language in terms of how it helps the reader's understanding of the situation, characters, and atmosphere. So first you will start with the contextualized meaning, and then you will write down the connotations and then the effect. Avoid repeating the same explanations of effects for each language choice. Try to be more specific about analyzing at word level. So do not repeat the same explanation of effects for each language choice. There should be difference and there should be variety in your answer. Now this is the structure of 2D. I have explained it very thoroughly in my separate video on 2D, which was watched by several viewers, but here again I have repeated it, and then after this I will be sharing the sample answer. Two paragraphs to work upon. You should start with the overall effect sentence. What is the theme of this paragraph? For example, paragraph 9 and 10. So reread paragraph 9, reread paragraph 10 and see what is the main idea of this paragraph. Why the examiner has asked you to work upon this paragraph. There must be a theme of that paragraph. 3 images per paragraph. Each image is to be put in inverted commas. Meaning of the image. What kind of meaning? Contextualized meaning. Then choose one word out of that image that you have picked to write two connotations. One image, one word, two connotations. Connotations means associations. Effect of the image, then you will write. Effect means that what was the purpose of this image? Why did the writer use it? What is the effect that he is trying to create upon the reader's mind by the choice of that image? Same process will be repeated for the remaining images. Total, there will be 6 images upon which you will work, and same procedure will be followed for the second paragraph. Total 6 images per paragraph, 3 only. days were asked to work upon paragraph 9 and 10. First of all, you will highlight paragraph 9 and 10 on your paper. You will reread them, and I'm going to share the sample answer with you. You can take its screenshot. You should reread it. The student starts with the overall effect of paragraph 9, and the student say that it shows that the writer's experience of the first evening. This is the effect, overall effect of that paragraph. Then the phrase the student has written the first image, and it has been written in inverted commas. As you can see, the inverted commas are there. Now the student is writing down the meaning, and the meaning is not, you can say, dictionary meaning. The meaning is contextual meaning, that the northern lights were swaying in the air, swirls and moves mysteriously, has been given contextual meaning. The word mysteriously, now you see the word mysteriously, that this is the word that the student has chosen. You should put the chosen word in single inverted commas. Is that clear? Connotes hidden and suggests the writer's curiosity. Now you see the association of this word mysteriously has connotations of something being hidden and something about which you are curious, and awe after seeing them. You see. Secondly, the phrase eerie silence. Now, this is eerie silence. The second image means that it was hauntingly quiet. Now, you see here the student has not written the effect of this image clearly, but I think the student tried to merge it along with the connotation. Yes, that is why it has not been. You see, yes, it has been written over here. You see, because the word suggests indicate that now the effect is being written. This was the connotation, and this is the effect of that chosen image. So this is correct. I was just confused. I thought that I should clarify it so that the audience is not confused. So the second phrase is eerie silence, means that it was hauntingly quiet. Now this is contextualized meaning at dinner time. The word eerie, now you see the word chosen has been put in single inverted commas. I have put the inverted commas, and I have put this note that put the chosen word in quotation marks. It has connotations of creepy and mysterious. You see, two connotations were supposed to be written per word. So this suggests. Suggest means that the effect is being written, that all the visitors were conscious not to disturb the wolves through noises. Now, the third image, gazing at a shimmering white moon, sorry, means that the moon was shining extremely brightly. Contextualized meaning. Then the word shimmering has connotations of glittering and luminous, which suggests that no one could look away from the sight of the moon. You see, meaning, then connotations, then effect. Now the same process has been repeated for paragraph 10. You can take screenshot and you should read it. Now you see, firstly, comma, these are the starters that you should be learning and using while attempting 2D, so that you write down your answer with brevity. The phrase emboldened by a hearty breakfast means that their breakfast was wholesome and fulfilling. The word emboldened connotes, now here emboldened should be in single inverted commas. Here it should be like this. Filled with energy, which suggests, now you see, effect has been written, that they were prepared for the adventure. So smartly, this student has tried to save the number of words as well as sentences also have been so saved that connotation and effect has been written down in one sentence. This shows maturity. You can write it in a combined form and you can write it separately as well. So my dear student, this was the pattern of 2D. This was the sample answer of 2D. 14 out of 15 have been awarded, and just a minor mistake of, you can say, inverted commas and all that, and just the message was that accuracy is required. So that is why I deducted marks. Otherwise, this also did not need any kind of deduction. So this was the sample answer of 2D with the tips provided by the Cambridge examiner. So my dear students, this was all with regard to 2D, the pattern, the structure, and the sample answer. All three have been discussed. I hope you will find this video useful and share it with your other friends as well as siblings. Allah Hafiz.